Happy Easter, everyone. As a follow-up to last week's video on the National Association of Realtors lawsuit settlement, I wanted to do another video to ease buyers' concerns. First, I have to apologize for my last video sounding a bit frustrated at the media for spreading misinformation about the settlement. It does a disservice to the public and realtors trying to get the correct information out. Anyway, I want to ease buyers' minds and sellers as well about what this means for them. The misconception is that buyers will have to pay their own commission. This is false. A seller can still offer a co-op commission to a buyer's agent. It just won't show in the multiple list service after July, but can show in other places off the MLS, like my website, for example. Now, having said that, there are agents that don't understand this and may offer a 0% co-op to a buyer's agent. And I will talk about how I can handle this if confronted with it a little bit later in this video. First, why are some agents willing to offer no co-op? Well, likely because it will help them get the listing by telling the seller the commission is now lower for them. Or they just don't have the experience to define to the seller what the issues are with not offering a co-op. Does this help the seller by not offering a co-op? No. First, as a reminder, the VA buyer cannot pay a commission, so immediately the seller will likely get no offers from VA buyers, which in the Pikes Peak region especially is a big deal because there are a lot of VA buyers. Second, most buyers can't or are not willing to pay a commission even if they are not VA buyers and will want to hire an agent because they want their own representation or don't understand the complexities of the real estate transaction, so they need help with all the intricacies of a transaction. If forced to go without their representation, this puts the buyer at risk, having to contact multiple agents who owe their loyalties to the seller, not the buyer. So, hiring a buyer's agent with a buyer's agency agreement, the buyer's agent then owes his or her fiduciary responsibility to the buyer, and their job is to get the buyer the best possible terms and price, keeping the buyer's motivation secret. Now, a buyer can certainly pay the buyer's agent commission themselves if they want to, but again, they often can't or don't have the means. Also, the lender for their mortgage will not allow them to put a commission into the mortgage. So how do we make sure the buyer has available as many listings as possible without worrying about whether they're going to have to pay a commission? The Colorado Real Estate Commission says agents cannot put anything about commission in the contract unless the buyer, him or herself, gives instructions to the buyer's agent to put in the contract that the seller will pay the commission to the buyer's agent to accommodate the terms of his or her buyer's agency. Note the buyer agency needs to be filled out the right way to allow this. It will be more important than ever going forward to hire a competent and knowledgeable broker to help you through all the changes that have come about and are still coming. So I will keep you informed as we get new information on this settlement. So have a great day, and don't forget to like and share. Tell everybody.